Today on MHS1,
we bring awareness to a national month.
We learn about what's new in McKinney.
And more.
And it's all coming up on MHS1.
Good morning, McKinney High School. Today is Friday, January 16th. I'm Kate Britt.
And I'm Ella McClure, and you're watching MHS1. January is Human Trafficking Prevention and Awareness Month. Here to bring us more is Cole Ganter, Jacob Graber, and Grant Hassler.
With January now being in full swing, it also means that it is National Human Trafficking Awareness Month. Human trafficking is a very serious issue that sadly happens all across the world, including Texas. If you hear and or see something that causes you to believe human trafficking is occurring to someone you know, please call 888-373-7888 and notify your local authorities. On a more local note, here at McKinney High, freshmen will be learning about human trafficking inside their English classrooms.
The state of Texas has mandated that all freshmen have to receive sex trafficking awareness education. And so the way that McKinney ISD is handling it is through the English classes, because every student who is a ninth grader has an English class. So that way we hit every student. The reason we're using a video and not teaching it, as a lesson in class, we want to ensure every kid hears the same thing no matter which classroom they're sitting in. They'll hear the same words, they'll see the same videos, they'll see the same lesson. So it ensures consistency across every student in our district as a freshman gets the same education.
This is Grant Hassler, Cole Ganter, and Jacob Graber signing off for MHS1.
Now here's Jacob Graber with Fine Arts in the Field.
Good morning, McKinney High School. I'm Jacob, and this is your Fine Arts Update. Today, our school is hosting an all-region clinic and concert for high schoolers in our Fine Arts Hall. Jackson Hare, a trombone player in the Wind Ensemble Band, earned third place in the area auditions and qualified for the Texas 6A All-State Band. The theater is hosting an up-tempo fundraiser that starts Monday the 12th. That's all for today, Lions. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Jacob. Flu season is upon us, and no one likes being sick. So, here's Angeline Briner and Ella McClure to bring you some tips.
Today on Rate the Song, we're gonna be asking people what their favorite song is and rate it out of 10. Let's go. Who am I here with?
Damien.
What's your favorite song?
Fight the Feeling by Mac Miller.
And what would you rate it out of 10?
10.
I'm here with.
Kason Starnes.
Okay, we're gonna rate this song out of 10. So we're gonna play it. What would you rate it out of 10?
6 out of 10.
Okay, what is your favorite song?
Don't Let Me Down by the Beatles.
What would you rate that out of 10?
I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Who am I here with?
Coach Garrett.
Mr. Qua.
Okay, can y'all rate this song out of 10?
Alright, we're old. We can't hear anything.
Turn that thing up.
What would you rate that out of 10?
4.3.
Out of 4.3.
I'm not a Beatles fan.
Because I'm the old one in this group, I'm going to say 7.
And what is your favorite song?
Are we choosing the same song together?
Yeah, I'll be easy.
Yeah, let's go Choosing Texas by Ella Langley.
What would you rate it out of 10?
8.8.
That's it? No, that's a 10. This is 10.
Who am I here with?
Aiden.
Okay, can you rate this song? What do you rate that song out of 10?
Out of 10, probably 6.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song, probably You Owe Me by Malcolm Todd.
And what would you rate it out of 10?
10.
Who am I here with?
Avery.
Truett.
Jewett.
Can you rate this song out of 10? What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd give it like a 7.5.
8. Probably like a 7.5.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is Joker by Dax.
Joker by Dax.
Joker by Dax.
What would y'all rate it out of 10?
A 10.
A 10.
100.
Who am I here with?
Ty.
And can you rate this song, please? And what do you rate that song out of 10?
11 out of 10.
What is your favorite song?
Another Saturday Night, Sam Cooke.
And what would you rate it out of 10?
Like 9 out of 10.
Now here's Daniel Conway with your MHS1 News Brief.
I'm Daniel Conway, and this is this week's News Brief. Are you planning on joining a U.S. military branch after high school? If so, ASVAB testing takes place on January 28th, which is open to all 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. In other news, the school district recently decided to create new zoning layout for all high schools in McKinney. This change aims to spread out the growing number of students due to McKinney's rapid growth. This change should not affect any current students. However, you should double check the new zoning map to see if you're affected. On the news of district changes, Angeline Briner and Ella McClure bring you more about recent elementary school closures.
Last month, the McKinney ISD Board of Trustees voted to close 3 elementary schools, Eddins, McNeil, and Wolford, in order to cut down on the $1 million deficit. So what does this mean for McKinney families, teachers, and the district as a whole?
I work at Wolford Elementary, and this is my first year. When we found out that our school was one chosen to be closed, a lot of the teachers and staff were definitely upset, a little sad, but the principal has been great about keeping our focus on being positive and how to communicate all of these changes to the kids and just to kind of be there for each other. So one thing that the school district did to help make sure to take care of the teachers and their placement for next year is we were all given a survey of like the schools that we would prefer to work at. Also, especially for I work with special education, and they're trying to make sure that teachers can kind of stay with their students and that teams can stay together. So I plan to stay with my team in whatever school our program gets moved to. I'm hoping that the closing will not affect the children academically because McKinney is a great school district, and I'm sure that whatever school they ended up at, they'll get a great education and the same support that they need. Emotionally, I'm sure it'll be a little hard, especially kids that have been going to Wolford for a while, the kids that live in that neighborhood and now won't be able to walk to school. That's kind of a big deal. And just like the friendships and bonds that they've made, if they get split up, that would be hard. And you know, it's going to affect a lot of schools because other elementary schools will also be getting different and new students. So it's kind of going to affect the whole community in that way.
Desmond is in the 3rd grade, so I could walk across the street to take him to school. So that was an advantage for us. Now the thoughts of where will my child be? Do I have to drive him to school every day? I don't want to ride the bus to be exposed to different things. On the other end, Desmond, he was distraught. He cried. We probably had to calm him down by 2 hours because he was wondering, where am I going? Where am I? Is my friends going to the same school that I'm gonna be going to? And things of that nature. And so he was really hurt about the situation.
This has been Ella McClure, Angeline Briner, and Kendall Ellison reporting for MHS1.
Recently, there's been a new sushi restaurant that has opened up in the heart of McKinney. Here to give us a look is Chance Booker and Isabella Jacobo.
Kimia Japanese Cuisine, located at 1615 North Central Expressway, McKinney, Texas, used to be a Denny's before it was transformed into a sushi restaurant. Lunch buffet is available Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. $12.45 for kids and adults are $23.95, excluding holidays and weekends. Anything outside of the buffet will be charged a la carte. Signature dishes and salmon, like the salmon combo, firecracker roll, and Hawaii roll. They offer delivery and pickup. Kimia was an amazing experience. While the buffet was pricey, it was worth it for a wide range of sushi that I got to try and order anything for 90 minutes. The service was fast and impeccable. Not only did a dish not need to be corrected or sent back, and that's saying something considering in the restaurants nowadays.
This is Isabella Jacobo.
Chance Booker.
Kevin Olvero.
Signing off for MHS1.
Hey Ella, have you ever cheated on a test?
No, have you?
Nope, but here's recent footage of what happens when you do cheat on a test. Brought to us by Damian Guerrero, Jack Collier, and AJ Sophia.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Catch a Cheater. On this episode, we have Steven. We have messages of him with ChatGPT cheating on his physics test. So we're about to go bust him for that and hopefully get the authorities called and get him gone. So it looks like Steven is in downstairs E Hall. So we are gonna head that way. Hopefully we can, hopefully he admits to everything on camera and we can get the authorities called and get him in ISS or something of that sort. I'm hoping for ISS at the minimum. You just can't be doing this, kids. Don't be cheating on tests because we'll find you. So, Steven. So we have messages of you messaging our decoy asking for answers on the very closed note physics final.
I didn't know it was closed now.
Actually, all the physics teachers specified that it was a very closed note final, and we even have your ChatGPT search history searching for a full essay. It had you summarize a full essay, and you submitted that for the essay portion, and you didn't even get rid of the prompt at the top of the screen. Are you aware of this?
No.
Are you aware that cheating on finals is up to 3 days in ISS or up to another 3 days in OSS as well?
I don't got time for this.
Okay, that's fine. Yo, you got the answers for the physics final. And she replied, no, do your own work. And then you messaged 3 other of our decoys asking for answers. What do you have to say, Steven? Steven, come back. Steven, we're going to call the authorities if you can't have a conversation. Steven. We got a runner.
What happened?
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know? I'm going to close this door so they know when you get in. I cannot believe you did this. What is wrong with you? How dare you? I don't care. Don't be lazy and make better choices. What?
Well, that's all we have for you today, Lions. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at MHS Mainstream.
And make sure to listen to our Mainstream podcast on our Spotify or on our website, mainstreamnews.com.
And remember, if it's news,
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.